My name is José Gutierrez, and I'm going to be representing Venezuela in the laser class in the sport of sailing at the Summer Olympic Games in Rio. It's basically a one design class, which means that the winner is going to be the best athlete and not the one that has the faster boat or the best sail. So it's a pretty even sport. So you have to try to be more fit, more smart, taking better decisions, but trying to be faster with the same boat that the other athletes. So it's a very challenging sport. Basically the most challenging part of my training because I can't work in everything else on my own, but I don't have other people to compare in the starting line. And of course, at this level, it's one of the most important things for having a good tactic. It's a very critical moment of the race, and the technique is basically you have to put together the balance of the boat, you have to heel it to leeward so the boat turns faster, and then using the rudder, of course, and then keeping your sail full all the time you can. In the downwind, it's very unstable. You have to have a lot of strength in your legs because the position is super hard to keep. And if you want to go fast, you have to keep the boat flat. You have to try to keep yourself on top of the boat while the capsize is happening. So if you kind of climb while the boat is rolling, then you can put it back up pretty fast.
Yo competí con él hace unos 3 años y él siempre iba más rápido que los demás. Y eso es un talento natural. Yo creo que esa es su principal fortaleza. En Venezuela tenemos las mejores condiciones naturales para navegar. Sin embargo, tenemos el problema de que las flotas, la cantidad de veleristas es muy baja. El reto acá, tratar de simular situaciones en las que él se sienta comprometido con poco espacio, con poca comodidad para navegar, que es lo que sucede en flotas muy grandes. O sea, una flota grande acá pueden ser unas 10, 15 personas y en cualquier campeonato internacional son 60. Entonces, por supuesto, llegar a un campeonato sin esa práctica es para nosotros muy difícil. Resulta extraño que con las condiciones tan perfectas que tenemos eso suceda, pero bueno, son condiciones también perfectas para la navegación a motor. Y como es tan económico el combustible, pues parece mentira, eso ha contribuido a que sea difícil levantar la vela en Venezuela. Y eso lo podemos ver muy fácilmente en que la gran mayoría de los veleristas venezolanos son hijos de extranjeros, no hijos de venezolanos.
And he came to Venezuela when World War II was happening in Europe, and he was surprised that with such beautiful coast and sea, nobody here was sailing. Before sailing, I practiced every other sport, soccer, baseball, swimming, and I didn't like any of those. And then when I tried sailing and start racing, the first time I win, it was a crazy feeling. So I like it and I'm still here.
Me encanta navegar el hecho de estar moviéndose con solamente el viento y en una superficie acuática, lo cual es muy interesante y divertido.
La vela es un deporte totalmente ecológico, no hay ningún tipo de contaminación, ni sonora, ni de combustible, ni química. O sea, no hay nada más agradable que ir en un barco donde no hay sonido, sino el del mar o el del viento. Y bueno, eso definitivamente hace especial el deporte.
Since I started 7 years ago, he was already a high-level sailor. So yeah, I really admire him. I wanted to be like him.
Chévere, o sea, me parece bien que vaya a las Olimpiadas. Además que es venezolano y es de Puerto Azul, entonces es como que wow.
Right now, the country is not going through a good economic situation, so it's hard for them to afford all my campaign. So I'm trying to find the money on my own and try to guarantee that I have a good preparation towards the most important event in sports.
Básicamente el trabajo que hacemos es un trabajo ad honorem, por pasión y porque de alguna manera nos sentimos comprometidos con una causa que es importante, que es representar a un país, ¿no? Y creo que le haría mucho bien a Venezuela en este momento demostrarle que aún con todas las adversidades podemos lograr buenos resultados.
I am medium class and I can sail properly. Maybe I don't have everything new and I don't have all the nice stuff like other guys, but I think I am competitive and I've known sailors all around the world that can do good without having that much money. We've been training for 4 years, 8 years, even 12 years to get a medal or a spot in the final, whatever. People is willing to do everything to, you know, gain 1 spot, 2 spots. Here we have good wind all the year, good weather all the year, and that is something I appreciate. And sometimes I realize how fortunate I am when I travel and see the conditions, mainly the weather conditions. Sometimes it's freezing, raining. I think here is a paradise for all the marine sports, windsurfing, kite surfing, sailing. Of course, I feel proud because I know that every Venezuelan athlete that goes to the Olympic Games has to make a huge effort to be there. Only by qualifying, you know you're putting a lot of time, hours training. So I think it's going to be an amazing experience.